Tip number 9 is this fun one, ChatGPT error. So I'm filing an L-1. And the filing fee system on these employment-based cases is it just gets more and more ridiculous every time they do something with it. It's out of control. So I just wanted to double check that I'm doing it right and ask ChatGPT what the L1 filing fees are. And it just gave me a wrong fee when it comes to the I-129 fee. And then I kept saying, no, I have a small employer. It was quoting a large employer price. I was like, no, I have a small employer. And it's like, okay, it doesn't matter, doesn't matter. And then I copy pasted the USCIS.gov calculator. And said, do you see this? Oh, yeah, you're right. That if you're below this, okay. So that you can't rely on ChatGPT. You only rely on ChatGPT if you know the answer already. So I ask it just to when you have to know the answer, but it might give you like this slight thing to the side that might add to it. But it's just to double check my thoughts on it. But it's still not there. Now on TikTok, or I don't watch as much TikTok anymore as YouTube Shorts. There's this one guy every day I watch. It just pops up my screen, but he's like hardcore into reading all the information on AI and all that kind of stuff and what studies are coming. And today he had one where they took 20 professional jobs and they like 100 people in each profession, something like that. And they had them prep a case and what doctors, lawyers, and all this kind of stuff. And they had AI do it. And 50% AI, at the time AI did it right, 50% it didn't. And the research is saying like the 50% when they got it wrong is because they couldn't understand formatting. So it came out wrong. Who knows if it's true or not? But where was I going with this? But the idea is it's getting there, but it needs someone actively like training it. So it really comes into I don't think this is going to take over the world the next 10 years. At least I can't go farther than that, but it's going to be like it's going to streamline chunks of our work. Essentially, it's going to take away a lot of paralegal positions as is seen right now, but paralegal is going to have to adapt to reviewing their work and then a lawyer reviewing next level. And I think it's to give us the ability to just do more volume. These chunks of it are taken down and have more people time. Now, if you're going to immigration court and stuff, you still got to deal with this stuff. So it's going to help alleviate a lot of the writing potentially. So you go in person and go at it. And for the stuff I do as customer service is just spend more turning time talking with clients, get to know them and feeling that like the situation out, getting information out of them. So we can properly do stuff and go in person interviews, that kind of thing. So it's going to streamline office procedures. Hopefully it does because that'll help resolve costs a lot. More money is more money, but at the same time, I don't like people paying all this amount of money on a lawyer. I'm not sure if that's a wise thing to say or feel, but it just costs a lot. I feel bad for people. It's a chunk of their money. The economy's in somewhat of a recession, but it's just our costs are so high and it's just so much time, so time consuming to do these cases. It makes it impossible to manage a firm unless you have high prices as a lawyer. But if there's ways to lessen it, that'd be great. So hopefully that is what it does, but it's a knockout people's professions completely. 10 years from now, we'll see.